Hey, welcome back. It's been a while. It's good to see you again. I've missed you. Okay, maybe that's too much. But I'm here. I've leveled my first and also second shaman, enhanced shaman, to level 90. And this first video from Mr. Pandari is just going to be, even though it's pretty late, it's just going to be a kind of informative video and a gold mine video, plus some tips for enhancement shamans and really in general on just preparing a little bit for the next arena season. Not too much, just a bit though. Be informative, I promise. But the first thing is the gold farming, and I am a skinning and leatherworking, and it's better if you have leatherworking. You can do this while skinning, but it's better if you have leatherworking. And this is the place to be, right along here in, what is this called, the Dread Waste, where people just kill, like, there's so many people. I'm on a high populated server, so there's still so many people just coming through questing. But there's one quest that sends people through here to kill these lizard things, and they just leave the bodies here, perfectly skinnable, and you get like 2-3 exotic leather, and exotic leather will net me about 20 gold a piece because I'm a leather worker, and I haven't gotten any yet, but because I can make the contenders PvP pieces. But that prismatic scale, that's 100 gold right there, at least. A prismatic scale plus 2 exotic leather, that's about 140 gold, just one skin. And so people just go around killing these things. I just go around cleaning up after them, and it usually gets more prismatics that I'm finding. There's another prismatic, that's another 140 gold plus the exotic leather. And you can go ahead and kill these things too. Another prismatic, 3 exotic. They give you these Mushan ribs, which will sell for a pretty good amount. And also farming motes. Like for both my shamans, the last half of level 89, I just farmed these the entire time. And as you can see, I have 111,000. I started off with 10k on this guy coming into the expansion. I got about 5k while leveling, and then I got about like at least 90k, more than that, just by farming. Yeah, more than that, probably like 111k because I've spent some as well, just by farming these things and getting the motes for the recipes for exotic leather stuff, for like rogue and druid and mistweaver crap, and I got my full set. I got the entire set of. I was able to make my entire set of contenders for myself. Half from this guy and half from my other shaman can make them, and they're leatherworking. So I'm gonna log on my other shaman and show you exactly just how much this stuff makes. And this is the spot here. There's another spot. Oh, dang it! Screw my log out. There's another spot up here. Ah, damn it! All right, there's another spot. I'm just gonna pop everything. Okay, there's another spot over, where is it, here? This area, crevice, by this tree right here. Crevice tree. There's a bunch of turtles and the other lizards. They don't give quite as much, but they still give a pretty good amount of prismatic scales. That's a pretty good farming spot as well, but I'm gonna log out and show just how much these make. So for gearing up, okay, so gearing up wise, some of the contender stuff, depending on what server you're on, could be pretty expensive. Like in the mail is probably the most expensive, just because these prismatic scales are so rare. They sell for like 50 gold at least a piece on the auction house on my server, but that's mostly because I just buy them up. And you'll see. But if you're gonna get contenders, if you only have enough for like 4, the best ones to get are the belt, the boots, and the bracers, and then one of the other pieces, not the helmet, because you're going to want to get the 4-piece set as soon as you can. See, like here, all other working stuff, and this is just in a few hours. These all sold. I've sold a bunch today. I got 21k on this guy. Contenders leather helm, dragon scale something for 2.1k. Worm hide for 1k. Worm hide. Leather gloves. So that just net me all those net me about 9k right there. And it really doesn't take much at all to to get him. The only thing that make the key to all of it is the moats, because a lot of people just don't spend moats on getting these contenders recipes because the moats are pretty rare. They're a pain in the ass to get, but if you just farm mobs, then you get them a lot. Like I said, I just farmed mobs the last half my last level, a lot of them, and I got enough moats to get a lot. And yeah, we'll just see. Contenders dragon. All these contenders dragon scales. The scales. Ooh, and it looks like no. Actually, never mind. The scale ones, yeah, the male ones sell for a ton just because of that. So that's my gold farming tip. Like, I'm usually dirt poor when I play, and the most I have at any point is usually like 3k gold at most. It usually goes down to 2k or something. But I just decided, like, I decided, okay, I'm gonna find something else so that I don't have to grind gold ever into the entire expansion doing dailies or nothing. So I found this, and I'm putting this, like, no, this is the only Ellie and Resto piece anyone I've ever seen up on the auction, and I put it for 5k. See if anyone buys it. I've only had one pattern so far, but the Ellie Resto will sell for 10 because you don't see that many Ellie Resto shamans with leatherworking. So yeah, about general enhancement prep, I mentioned the 4 pieces, contender pieces you should get. Another way to prepare: do the core and dire brew. You can get an epic trinket. This trinket I have it on this guy. Just gives you crit and the chance, proc chance. Oh yeah, I don't know. I reforged it to haste. Gives you crit and a proc chance to increase your attack power, which is good. And for enhancement shamans, the heroics you want to run are Shadowpan Monastery and Siege of New Zhao Temple. Those have weapons in them. The level 3, 64 or something weapons. You can get the Shadowpan Monastery has an epic one you can get too for the 372 level 1. That's pretty rare. I haven't seen it, of course. So those are the 2 most important ones. Temple of Jade Serpent is okay. There's like another trinket and a ring there, but you really don't need it as long as you get this trinket, which you can keep doing. You can keep doing the Brewfest thing over and over until you get it. It's not that hard. And what else did I write down? Let's see. Oh yes, buy Kata meta gems. Buy old meta gems, because the new meta gems, at least for me, I've seen are extremely expensive. And try to find good deals on like. So the best gems the gems that are gonna be the best for us are resilience, just because we don't have that much damage reduction and we're gonna be the focus target. Like in battlegrounds, it sucks when you die. We know you don't have really many defenses, but resilience is just gonna be the top. So you want to get as many resilience gems as you can. Let's see how much the meta ones are. Oh, they went down a bit. So they're down about 2k now. That's still quite a bit though. Like for me, that's even quite a bit with all the dough I'm rolling in. Let's see what the cheapest ones are. Does it say? I can't find it. So yeah, and all the enchantments are super cheap, but you might want to buy. I bought some old Shadow Spirit diamonds, the agile ones, because they were for 150 gold. It's way cheaper. It's only about 150 agility less. So if you're strapped on cash, you can buy that until you want to perfect your gear. And while you're running dungeons, the talent system that I have right now is this one. Elemental Blast. You can put in Elemental Blast. It's alright. But if you don't have that much haste, it's not that great because, well, it depends. Yeah, you can get it. But I didn't get it for some reason. Oh yeah, it's because it doesn't work with conductivity. You're going to want to be dropping, conductivity is awesome in dungeons. You're going to want to drop Healing Rain as much as you can. Echo is, I think, the best out of all these. And Totemic, just because I like stunning stuff. Frozen Power, I don't know, this doesn't really matter. Maybe Windwalk would be alright. I didn't really put much thought into that. And Stone Bulwark, really any of these will probably do. Will probably be good. Stone Bulwark probably be better than most, though, maybe. Nature's Guardian might be okay. But yeah, the most important ones are just these 2, Echo and Conductivity, and Mastery is the PvE stat. Haste is the PvP stat. Mastery is the PvE stat for enhancement. So that's just what I'm running. You could change that, but I recommend just trying out all kinds of stuff. I haven't tried out Primal Elementalist yet, but I want to try that out. Some maybe Battlegrounds videos coming soon, and some other stuff. I'll have new updated, more dual crap, and some going over the stats again. Maybe my whole talent analysis. I'll do an in-depth one for PvP and all that again for the first season's gear. So yeah, till then, I just want to have a little video before to let you guys know I'm still here, still be making stuff for the future. So thanks for watching. I think there might be something I'm missing, but that's really the most important things. Just run these two instances for the next 2 days. So like, hey, do you have Dragon Scale with the K PvP? Oh, sure I do. I don't like when people ask me though, because then they expect deals. They say, I'll get mats and I'll just give you mats and tip you, when I can make a lot more. Let's see how much the dragon scales are up for, or the prismatic scales. Ooh, that's cheap. Okay, I'm buying all these. 24 is nothing, because I can sell them for like 4 times that. Uh-oh, not found. Someone else is buying them. Oh, I gotta buy them quick. Buy them quick. Okay, I'm gonna buy these. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Adios.